welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. Thank you all for being here, tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications, all of the support, love and likes, donations and purchases. As y'all see, I can't get no smoke. Somebody doesn't want any smoke. But they don't. Somebody don't want no smoke on the front end, but they'll get it on the back end. Oh, might as well, right? It's like a barbecue, slow roast. Jesus. And T.I. and Tiny been in the game for a long, long time. Welcome. Also, if you have any questions, put them in the comment section so we can get them in. I don't have many. I'm going to see what the cards say. I do have some energy I want to read about. How some of the family members that understand what's going on feel, how they feeling right now. That everyone is in the spotlight on some messed up allegations. Very disturbing. Right. Now, what's even more disturbing is that I wanted to put up those pictures. I know I'm dead wrong. Forgive me, YouTube. I don't know what the fuck going on. Okay, let me see. Shit. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Fulfillment and wishes want to sneak out. But what came out? Light. They not trying to share no light on this shit. This girl Sabrina just done put the spotlight on things. And here, solar plexus chakra. Yeah, that's the sexual chakra. Solar plexus, is it? Let me think real quick. That's down there with it. Let me just go through the cards, see if I can find got a heart chakra. Sacral. Oh, that's the sex one. Solar plexus. Let me Google real quick. Crown chakra, third eye chakra, base chakra, throat chakra. Between the sacred and the sacral. Sacred and the sacral and solar plexus. Let me figure out this solar plexus shit is. I have the cards. I thought they in the other room. But let me Google real quick. And I probably still need to go get the cards. Forget it. I'll be right back. Put the bottom back up here. Because Google is failing me right now, so I can't figure it out. I get caught up looking for these chakras. Jesus help me. Because I don't even see my cards. Oh, Lord bless me. Let me go check one more time because I don't see them. And I want to explain what this sacral chakra is. I want to know. I want to know. What the hell is this color? I like to know. That was hot. Don't be hiding now. Alright, let's see. What is sacral chakra talking about? So I'm going to take out all the cards that say sacral. Put them in comparison. See what's going on over here. Okay. Card number 3. What's that? Hi, Ellie, MJ. How are you? We'll get into some reads when I go live. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification, the belly, so you can get the live notification. See when I do the readings. Right now, I'm doing T.I. and Tiny. I want to say royal hip hop couple, but Jesus, I guess I'm the one. I can't say royal. I'm gonna do a reading on them too, you guys. Remy Ma and Papoose. Will your ex come towards you, Ellie? Oh, I would love to let you know that. I'm gonna go live later today. No worries. Okay, card number 3, a collaboration, right? Solar plexus. But it's things that's, supposed to shine bright, probably not so lit, right? It's a lot of light here. And it's like some things they do not want the light shed on. Creation. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. So that's what's going on right now. Things are coming to the light, being brought to the light. Something will be created after this destruction. Fertility, right? More birth. This is giving me the down in the womb part. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Oh yeah, I can't even see the words. So that says fertility. Letting go. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. Passion. Turn your fear of change into excitement for change. So there's the passion I was looking for. Journey. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. So it's a lot of things they were holding on to. Like I said, some things that did not want to come to the light that they were creating in the background. In the background, you're almost there. So I'm mixing this solar plexus. Oh my God, did I pull out the wrong one the whole time? God damn it. Because I'm thinking of this sacral and this solar plexus. Yeah, first of all, I ain't want to do this goddamn reading, and here we are. And I still pulled out the sacral cards. And I looked hard at this solar plexus and wanted to go through it, but I ain't here. Oh my gosh, this is not even funny. Hell of a match, though. Okay. Now let's get on mother freaking track. I feel thrown off for real. All right, let's regurgitate this. Let's go over this. Shine. All right. I already said there's a lot of light here. Here's the light card with shine. Now we're on the better track. Oh my goodness. Manifestation. Manifesting it. Fearlessness, not afraid to do so, right? Confidence, having confidence to do so. Abundance. Oh, a lot of money behind it. Jesus. So shine, you are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. Once you get the what am I trying to say? The spotlight. If certain things you wish to make happen, so you do so. Fearlessness. Turn your warrior into warrior. Turn your warrior into warrior. It's conquering your fears. Half of the time doing some things that you're in a group, the other half, someone else doing it, bringing you into something. And you conquer that fear as if you're not no longer afraid to do what someone invited you to. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. A lot of confidence there to manifest the hell going on. Confidence, yeah. So confidence comes out. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Tip is much of that. Tiny, she is his cheerleader. Tip is his own cheerleader. Tiny kind of like low key in the background. Abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. Definitely, most definitely. So it's like some people come up with these situations because that's what they want to do. They somehow feel inferior. That's the word I'm looking for. Damn, I feel like I gotta keep these all up. So let's get into the story, because goodness gracious, have mercy. I mean, I was a fan of Tip and Escape. Was never a fan of Tiny. Okay. A little difference there. So, like, it's like when Tiny started coming out with her own stuff, I really couldn't pay attention. So I was definitely a fan of Escape. I guess I gotta take it back. Oh, it's cool. Tip turned me off. I mean, no, I kind of have a concrete following on Twitter, so I kind of really run a lot of business off of Twitter. So, and it's kind of funny because I don't do much on Twitter, but that's what I kind of stamp things at. I don't know, especially in the industry world. But I used to follow him, and no longer was I called to follow him. I had to unfollow T.I. because of, what was it? I couldn't even tell you why I unfollowed this young man. promise you. So, because it had to be around some of the time when it was about voting, or it had to do something with the industry. And I was like, but how you want somebody to do something and now you want people to act a certain way accordingly, but you just telling us it has something to do with Diddy also. But I didn't unfollow Diddy. Diddy shared the same damn birthday as my mother. God bless her soul. November 4th. And shit, I took a liking to Diddy a long time ago too, but this shit is horrendous. Hey, whatever. Get into T.I. But I think it had something to do with I had stopped messing with T.I. because listen, now you telling us? That's not fair. We've been following you for too long, and now you want to act like this? Where has this energy been? So as I caught on to that, as soon as I did, I was like, no, sorry. Because I'm going to say too much to you. And we don't even know each other like that. But I've been and tweeted you a whole paragraph and put you in your place. So I'm just going to unfollow you. I probably did tweet him at that time, but I can't remember. This was like back in 2014, 15, 16, somewhere way back there. And it might have been around the campaign time, like the vote or die type shit. And it was just something happened in the industry. Something happened, and then everybody started coming out as if they're trying to tell something. Bitch, y'all 40 and 50 years old. What y'all talking about? I can't even remember. But I've been hopped off that T.I. train. Sure enough. Okay. The High Priestess. Oh, damn. Where is this going? To the Five of Cups. Somebody like, how did this get out of control? Oblivious to the fact that people are going to believe what's going on. High Priestess to the Five of Cups. You know that you know that you know, but you just don't want to admit it, see it, talk about it, be it. It is what it is type of energy. But it actually ain't. What is this? Six of Wands, not being successful at all. Six of Pentacles, having some even give and take. Okay. So what I'm hearing is this was something that was set up, right? This is something like a program. Or wow, what the fuck? This is like like a work study or some shit. Oh my goodness, what is it? It's something that turned out not to be successful, okay? So it's people that's going in, it's like you sign up for it. Recruitment. Didn't the bitch say that shit? She said them bitches was out there recruiting hoes. I'm telling you. I am fucking telling you. So Sabrina is speaking some truth. I just don't know. I didn't listen to the story. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I heard. That's why I keep that, because you don't be knowing the truth and the lies. But I'm telling you, it was some solicitation around this motherfucker. That what you call it? But anyhow, not being successful, but having some even give and take. I also hear, if you down with it, you want to do it, we'll take care of you. You good over here. Some shit like that. So I'm trying to figure out, it might have been all around in every instance, because I'm trying to figure out the fuck Sabrina got to do with it. How you all up in the mix? And now you telling all the business. Don't make no sense. This does not make no sense at all. Michigan, Holy Grail. That's the one to keep the damn train smoking. Okay, so Page of Wands coming in. That's like being passionate about something. And then figuring, trying to figure out what to do about it. What to do about that energy that you just come across. King of Wands. So let me say, what the cards is saying is it's not a business, okay? It definitely wasn't like a ring, okay? They do have sex trafficking rings, but this is like T.I. wasn't trying to step into that shit, okay? So for some of y'all, that's assuming that. But it definitely was the, what is that? The even give and take type of shit. You want it, I got it. Come get it, because I want it. Some shit like that, right? So anyhow, King of Wands, reverse. Somebody not being passionate enough to, like, this is the big boy. Sometimes they don't have to be mature enough to say yes or no, yay or nay, or what has to go or nor what to go. But they're close to the emperor, like a ruler. And it's reverse. So as you see, I see someone like, man, I knew, this is what they're saying. I knew I should have listened to myself. Because I knew this wasn't going to go anywhere. If you can see that. King of Wands to the King of Pentacles. Reverse. Okay? But what I'm hearing, the High Priestess said, because the High Priestess tell you what to do because the High Priestess knows what's going to be your future. So that's why it's called to listen to your intuition. You don't know your future, but you know the next step, which is a part of your future. You ain't going to know the next 10 steps out, but you are available to the next step. Okay? So what happened was, I do see two different people here. And I can see Tiny doing it for money and T.I. doing it for passion. But then this is exactly what they knew wasn't going to go nowhere. Okay? Some shit like that. And Tiny can't come up in a bigger form like, but you don't have to do shit like this. Okay? That's the King of Pentacles reverse. So it's like, this is really talking about, this is a damn circle. It's past, future tense. It keep jumping from what I told you to now what's happening. That's what it's coming straight out to. The High Priestess already jumped out first first card. I was confused, like, bitch, what? Because it's something somebody already was told. It was a download. They had gotten it 550 million times. And it probably wouldn't go away. It kept surfacing, but they just didn't give a fuck, not listening to their higher self. Okay? That's why it's not going to be successful. So now, they jump into not having a passion for it because the money has gone away. So I can see where Tip stopped fucking with people because he started losing money. In the instance where, you know how the game changed during the sit down. This goddamn situation we had going on since 2019. And I can't never think of this goddamn word when I want to. But the pandemic has changed a lot of people's lives, because for what they was doing, he was getting a lot of money. And he was like, just flip it, right? A very passionate person getting a lot of money. No longer. But with the death card on the third party energy, it still ain't die. It's still going. Like, just because you broke don't mean that the business, right? That's why I took it from, this is not a ring, but this is we not gonna put it on business on paper. Nah, this not a business, but this is a, is it a corporation? What the fuck is this? This is it's a ring. RING. It's not a sex ring. No ring. I see that, but it's still some type of ring. It's an outside ring where you can't get caught in it. Some shit like that. Okay. No death in it. Okay. I'm just bringing it to the light. That's all. See, because people ain't shedding light on this. They'll just call it straight up. It's a sex ring, and then they send it home. Actually, it's right outside of that. I made it not that. I made sure it wasn't going to be that. Some shit like that. So, yeah. Temperance. There, the High Priestess and the Temperance coming out. Too soon. Too soon. No balance. Because it was like, T.I. didn't want to step into this because he know it wasn't no money to be made. So it was like, kill it, but ain't nothing to be dead it, because y'all see some type of light in it. I don't see what y'all see in it, but continue. But they still ended up on the broke end. Yep. So it's like playing Russian roulette. That's why I hear. Rush and roulette. That's why I hear. Wow. I was trying to figure out. And I also hear Tip, like, that's why he not talking but trying to talk. Like, do you think I would really do stuff like that? And it's like, it's the shit that he done got himself into that people can already accuse him of, versus every single accusation being true. So that's the shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because it's like the page, and it's like, it's not that deep because I have bigger stuff going on, but now that is really overshadowing, and it's definitely going to drain to, it's definitely going to drain them. And Tiny's still somewhat hiding in the goddamn background, ain't she? In the background. Let's get into some energy with Sabrina. Let me see why these cards coming out like this. Oh, she just being an independent person, trying to flourish. I see since she has some type of affiliation. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Let me see more. 9 of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles. 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 to the 1 is still the 3. 1 to the 2 is the 1. Since you by yourself, trying to work. 8 of Pentacles. There's a lot of money on the board. A lot of money on the board. And Tip ain't got none. Okay, so it sounds like since Tip don't have any more money right now, yeah, she called to walk away. Ain't that some bullshit? But what I'm also reading, since Tip walked away from her, since they had to walk away from this situation, it's like, okay, this shit, it wasn't never really nothing, but it was something, right? So that's going back to, it's not a sex ring, but it's a goddamn ring. Okay, so yeah. And here we are with her being left out, but it's not saying that. It's like, now she called to be independent. It's him, and like, she not attached to anyone. Put it like that. Okay. And now she, like I said, this pandemic has switched everybody's pockets. Okay. Pandemic hit the pockets hard. And now she's still trying to work. But they don't want to work with her. Somebody don't want to work with her. Now, this is before she done started coming out. Why? Because there ain't no money in that. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, 9 of Cups. No more wish fulfillment. And they coming out one by one. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. No more working. Is no more fulfilling working. Collaborating. Okay, so let me see if Tip about the energy with Tip drugging people. I'm just gonna say people because I want to say fans. Just people. Tip drugging people. 7 of Cups. No options. No illusions. Hold on. Let me see. Walking away. Hold on. So let me see. Because I just read y'all. It wasn't about like, to me that was more smarter not to get into that. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's something like that coming out. Yeah. No options. Passion. Let me see. 7 of Cups. Ace of Wands. Ace. It was what I'm reading is Tip don't have no options. So he fuck who wanna fuck him. That's what I'm reading. Let me see. And then you would think, with the drugs and the illusions and all that shit would come out like this. They was feeding the people that shit. That shit came out like this. So let me see something. It's like, don't nobody want to fuck with you. It's only specific people that really want to be messed up with T.I. And that's who he get messed up with. Like, I'm okay. Yeah, and then look at this. Ace of Cups. Okay. So that's the whole, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups is standardized for, I want to fuck. If it's an opportunity to, and we love it, it's going to happen. So that's how some of them girls get into it. Now, let me see about some of these girls that's coming out. Is it true or false allegations? Let me see. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Let me see. What? Having some even give or take. 6 of Pentacles to the 9 of Swords to the 7 of Swords. Y'all, this is disgusting. Okay, y'all, watch out. That's why I did this reading, because I'm trying to figure out too. And the collaboration still coming out. Why? Because this is working together. So with the 6 of Pentacles, it's like somebody paying you to say something that you don't want to say to the 9 of Swords, shit that is tormenting, because it'll be easy to say something to get something off your chest a little bit if it's true. But with the 7 of Swords here, 9 to the 7, that's just some dramatic want to be working with some type of energy. So let me see that Tip and Tiny drug, and I'm gonna say abuse. This just sounds like some abuse shit. These women. Ace of Cups. Some love coming in. I hear a whoop coming on. A choice. 2 of Wands and the Moon. Well, this is speaking, because when I seen this without the Moon, I was just saying, oh, they decided to go that way. But with the Moon is what people don't know is it was a choice. Like, people decided to go, and that's not what they not like. It's not being explained like that. Whoever they had threesomes with, let me see. Ace of Cups. Okay, so 2 of Wands to the Moon to the Ace of Cups is explaining a way to go, right? I'm going this way. Don't nobody got to know I'm finna go do this. And this is what I really want to do. Some shit like that, okay? People choosing that. I can see T.I. and Tiny, them, the type of people that they want to do, and whoever like it, Love it. So let me see. Is anyone that came out actually in it? That's what I really want to know. Are any of these people that really came out with allegations really in the situation? King of Cups. Ain't no damn love there. The Emperor. Somebody trying to get on top. What I'm reading is none of them female, none of them. If y'all go to their handle right now, Twitter, Facebook, whoever the fuck they came out with, if they not anonymous, come on, ain't nobody out here telling. Cause the people that really want to mess with them. That's what I'm seeing. And I don't even see no this third party energy is showing up when other people come in and talk about what they do. I don't see no other third party energy here where it's telling me, they around here having nasty, dirty threesomes. What I hear is shit that's made up in the mind that's spread it with lies and fiction. And they working with people that have some even give or take on this shit. I wanted to read something different. Because how the fuck they supposed to be going to court for some shit? Like, let's go deeper. The fuck is these cards somewhere? Okay, let's go deeper. Had to pull out tarot on tarot for this one. This High Priestess. Because if anything, I want to know what was said. What is the High Priestess? Third party energy. Here we go. Hello. Hello. Whatever. Nine of Swords coming back out. Let me see. High Priestess. Ten of Swords, backstabbing yourself. Queen of Wands, all passionate about it. Queen of Swords, not knowing where you're going with this. So, I hear how Tip had already done did himself in. So here we are, Tiny trying to back him up, and they not even knowing where they're going with this. They just this not even faith. This just walking into it, just ignoring their intuition. And here we are, Nine of Swords. That's why all messed up in the head. So, the Six of Wands reverse coming up with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Getting on that horse, not looking at it for what it is. Can't see it for what it is. So being all passionate, it's a lot of passion now coming from the Queen of Wands. Not sure what sign Tiny is, but I'm going to give it to her. Two of Cups, right? Somebody just doing it just because, right? I'm telling you, it's like Tiny in the background just going along with Tip, whatever the fuck he got going on, and he been fucked up. So more third party energy. Page of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. See, it's more about them being independent by themselves. Because you remember that Mayweather situation with Tiny. So here we are. You got Page of Swords. Could care less about the situation. You can do what you want to do. I'm going to go be me and do what I want to do because I don't love you no more. And so that comes in with, that's how, with T.I. like, well, fuck it then. Like with T.I. and Tiny leaving each other, T.I. lost out on the lot. So it goes back to Tiny energy helps T.I. get money. Okay, so that's why you can see them still together. Even if, I don't know what time. That's probably why Tiny got so much fucked up. She got an ass, a face, just every fucking thing, bitch. So you can't go nowhere. Nobody else gonna motherfucking like your ass. Cause I don't know. I hope T.I. did not encourage her to get all this shit. Cause ain't no love though. Page of Swords. Ain't no going through no phones. I could care less about your text messages. Your hoes can leak online and do it all the motherfucking time. I'm going to do me. Fuck you. I don't like you anymore. But we gonna always have this ring. So I can even see what Tiny take independent routes. Y'all can think they sleep in the bed at night together all the time. Maybe when Harris was born. They be in for a little bit because they still have this ring. It's like, ain't nobody else gonna want me and one of y'all, but y'all can't. Y'all just, maybe y'all exhausted each other. I don't know. That happens. Carrying a burden. So this going back into that girl. I forgot her name already. It's Sabrina. Don't make me lie. Anyhow, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands to the Ace of Cups. It's damn shoulder conflict. Why? Because she get on this horse for this money. Now she run into the conflict. Why? Because he don't have no money. The fuck you want from him, girl? He don't have it. This you going for it, he don't have it. Baby girl. Let me tell you something. Cause I really need somebody. Tell me yeah, that's somebody. No, he's not. He looks like yo. Tip is the motherfucking man, right? I'm not somehow. I don't even know how. But no, baby girl, you stepped right into a conflict because I'm telling you, he don't have it. He probably done told you that too. Matter of fact, he probably did. Probably still pump faking with your ass. So you swear he got it and you going to get it. He ain't got it. Page of Cups, still trying to get some love. So what it is she trying to say, I want the money and I still want to fuck. And he like, I don't want to fuck and I ain't got the money. The fuck type of shit y'all got going on? Which is a hell of a burden she is gonna carry because she just swear he got some money. That nigga broke. I don't know how they get what they get, but the King of Pentacles reverse, that's some broke shit, though. Bitch, you is too seasoned in the game. The motherfucker be the King of Pentacles reverse. I'd rather you come up right and then they explain to me that you don't have much. But that is fucking broke. That's why she going after you like this. Because it's much expected. Oh, no, you got it. Oh, no, he doesn't. No, he don't. That's why Tiny can go out real quick because that nigga broke. Broke. 10 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Reverse. Somebody ain't blindfolded. What is this going to? Is it this 8 of Pentacles? Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Yep. 8 of Pentacles. God damn. Here we go. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Father. I love you. Thank you, Spirit Universe. It's just always just there. Yeah. So the 8 of Pentacles, which is coming up again. That's the work that the girl trying to get done. And she not blindfolded to it. Like she needs some work. He probably going back to that sense of, being broke and not. Okay, so of course he has more than her, so he's still afloat on his account. But she is still trying to build a business. Okay. He established and broke, and she's trying to get established. And she not blindfolded to this. And she not blindfolded so she cannot work with him. I don't know if how blindfolded she is to him really being broke. That's the thing. That's why I'm telling you, like, what you expect him to have, hell nah. Even a little bit of that, hell nah. Is actually way less, like, for real. Because he never looked at it for what it is. He never built it up. So he never got it. So for T.I. to be who he is, I don't want to follow them footsteps. No, bitch. No motherfucker you. That's a lie. Especially for them fellas out there. No, sir. Of course y'all don't want to be a lot of these niggas now. I appreciate that. Right? But that's the reality. Idols and all that, idolistically. So she really want to work. She not blindfolded to really wanting to work somewhere in the industry. And not, she done put too much out there. She ain't gonna work nowhere. Her work just is not going to work. She not blindfolded to that, man. I don't know who gonna even support her in business because you do bad business. That's what she does. Bad business. That's why I guess that ring coming up, that was like a business deal. There you go. And she do bad ass business. That's why they try to keep it quiet. And here she is. I want my money and I want my money now. Anyhow, what is this? More energy with her. 9 of Cups. Let's see. So 9 of Cups reversed, right? 3 of Cups to the 9 of Cups to the 5 of Cups to the 5 of Swords to the 5 of Cups, huh? 9 of Cups reverse. So it's no wish fulfillment because she around here celebrating. I just said this. She around here celebrating getting her wish fulfillment, right? Not everybody, not the fulfillment, but it's at least hers. I think she doing something with all this and fire in it. It's like she trying to come up and winning right here with the 5 of Swords. 9 of Cups to the 5 of Swords with the 5 of Cups, but she don't see what she doing. She is tainting it more than anything. Like, that's why you have to do what you do and just continue building. All that lollygagging, y'all rah shit is not gonna cut it. The universe don't put up with that. Why? Because what you did was what you have done. That's it. I don't care what you bringing out. I guess that's why Shekinah can come in. That's what I wanted to bring up, but I'm gonna collect these cards and then do the family. But yeah, that's why Shekinah come up in it, because she's saying, bitch, you was already down with it. What they was doing right. So she putting her already on the spot. So that's what that makes sense of it. That's why Shekinah came out like that. And then Tiny up under her comments, that's my bitch. Tiny not mad at Shekinah. Because if they want to be disgusted behind closed doors and do all the coke they want and invite the fans who love them, because remember, I done told y'all, there ain't too many people that want to fuck with them like that. But if you want to, you can join the motherfucking boat. If they passionate enough to let you join. So here we have it. Being successful, but can't, just head in the clouds. So what it is you see how she is out here with her her people saying, you know, they did this to me and did that to me. That's her even give and take. Mind you, them people had never probably even came across Tip and Tiny. Okay. King of Hearts, King of Cups reverse. No type of love there. It's like them bitches would have never got a chance with them anyway, right? But they speaking out. And that's why a lot of them are anonymous. and she's being successful for right now, right? But we have the 5 of Cups here, so she winning. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords to the 6 of Wands. A lot of successful energy off back, right? But that 5 of Cups sneak in on you like, boy, you don't even know where this going. Like a one-hit wonder, quick, in and out. This your 5 minutes. That's all I'm gonna give you. So yeah, she got her name ringing right now. Who is she? Who is she? A bitch I would never do no business with because she play too damn much. Soon as she feel like she was done wrong, and she probably was done wrong on the good side, right? You know, get that good foot up your ass. But what she doing wrong now is, bitch, he ain't got no money, and you exploiting him. You trying to get him for every little penny, and he ain't got it. So you dead wrong right now. Thank you for the information, the falsely at that. So we know they do coke fine. We know they have threesomes, and that shit ain't even bring it up in the reading. How about that? What brought it up with the third party energy is like, I done told you what the type of lifestyle you live. It's about their lifestyle. And look what it can get you into, and it ain't got shit to do with whatever and whatever. They just know what they know, so they gonna throw what they throw. That's what's going on. Bitches throwing so much salt on the game. We got here doing videos on it. And it's sad, but it's still, content. So now it's out here for people to use their discernment. What the fuck really going on? You can believe in what you believe in, just have some discernment. Four Cups. It's talking about how some people denied them. But I keep telling y'all about this circle. I'm going to call it a ring. Like the camera. Because what's going on, and then you got the chariot going forward. So as people decide to thrust through, right? Especially when they know what they want and they whatever. But you have the 2 of Wands with the Moon card, and then to clarify, you have the 4 Cups on top of it. So it's saying that altogether, T.I. and Tiny chose to go a certain direction, but deciding not to take certain opportunities. Okay, that's what people don't know. But I just exposed that to y'all. It's certain people that can't even give them their ring if they wanted to. And they do have a ring that is no longer producing as much as it used to. Because T.I. not into it as much. T.I. that fell off a little bit. He not on stage doing his music. Like, his passions has dwindled to whatever he was really into. Now this other shit just kind of put to the back burner. But he does have a ring. R-I-N-G. And what's happening is some people can't get into it due to him not wanting them there. You cannot be there. I don't want you there. You're not there. You see what the fuck happening now? Fuck, I let you in and you go tell all our business. Our business. Because you was there too. I don't have time for this. I'm not feeling it no more. Shit, them, it used to be fun. And they used to make a lot of money. But everything has dwindled away. You already got to stay 6 feet away, bitch. I don't know where you been. So I'm going to be with my wife. Broke with whatever. That's why he still carry Tiny. So it's like being mature enough to know that you need a foundation. Him and Tiny is a foundation. He better know that. Grown ass, right? But somehow, like I said, with the people that couldn't be taken with the 4 of Cups there, they don't want you. They end up working with other people. So I can imagine Sabrina, don't get me wrong, if that's her fucking name, calling some of the bitches that happen to be around at a party, like some bitches she know that she invite somewhere with no something, right? And it's just some bitches that T.I. and Tiny not into, but they witnessed them somewhere, they did something. That's the successful part in it, because it's a witness to something, don't mean it was actually in it. Let me see what this King of Cups is, although I just clarified all that shit. Yeah, 8 of Cups. It's more so looking back on, I'm not with that no more. I used to like it. Matter of fact, it's still in me, but just not right now. Because he heartbroken, how things went down. 3 of Swords. All by himself. Like I told you, Tamika Cottle, Tiny. She can care motherfucking less. She way in the background somewhere. King of Swords keep showing up. Air energy on this 7 of Cups. Like I told you, it wasn't no force there. They wasn't delusional. It was no illusions. Actually, it was less options than anything. It wasn't like they had a bunch of bitches. It wasn't even 7. So here we are. He ain't know what to do with them. He could care less what the motherfucker do with him. He wasn't even smart enough to know what to do with him. If anything, it was consent. People was on the same page. I'm telling you. I want to read that another way, but look, Knight of Cups. Somebody going forward on it with not having no option. So what I'm seeing is, let me see if I can get down and dirty. I'm gonna see how far this can go. I might have to retract this statement. Somebody choosing to put something in somebody's cup, that's the secret. So now that the person is illiterate, they don't have no option, right? And somebody not, right? Not having a response system. So now that's when you can take advantage of them. But then the 4 Cups still come up to where somebody don't want the opportunity, is not going to take the opportunity, is contemplating too much on the opportunity. I can see if it came up reversing, the opportunity finally came in. I mean, it's just destined. But no, it's a struggle though with, let's go this way, but nah, some people can't come. That's the secret. I'm gonna stick with my man goddamn, because I'm still trying to find that lame ass story everybody's sending out. Yeah, I'm telling you, 7 of Swords, no nasty energy happening. What is this? The Lovers. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stick to the story, stick to the script, because that's what I see the card saying. That's the moon card. This is the story. Because they know that it's only certain people that can go. So that's why I don't even know these stories out here. So y'all would have to listen to their stories and try to figure out what I'm saying. But what the cards is saying is it's a choice to go this way, and it's a secret. See, of course, they don't know everything that's going to happen once they go this way. But then this 4 Cups on top of it is saying some people couldn't even go. Okay. So whatever. Some bitches probably was begging. If you ask fucking me. I want to be with T.I. and Tiny. I want to go. Nah, bitch, you cannot go. So everybody was on board. And now they out here telling these stories. That's the sad part. I be trying to get down to the deep end of it. Okay, they did it and they was wrong, or what? They did it. 7 of Swords ain't no wrong. What's wrong is this third party energy. Working with people. Somebody too much in their motherfucking head and telling all these lies. So who in their head? T.I. and Tiny? Nah, but it's third party energy here. T.I. Tiny and Sabrina. So who I would put? T.I. Tiny working with these people. Tiny more tormented in the head about it. T.I. trying to get the work done. And then Sabrina on the outside finna be nasty about whatever the fuck they got going on. Anyway, so guess what the universe said? Since all y'all want to be like this, ain't nothing wrong with it. I would love for this to go to court. I would love for this to go to court. Because the universe said everybody was in love. So I want to see if the judge is going to lock them up for whatever the fuck going on. I can't even, I just read the whole cards and I still can't tell y'all the story. This is some sad shit. The universe say, y'all not finna pull this. Make it seem like somebody did. Y'all all did. The fates coming on in. Oh, love or loyal heart. See, they was loyal to this shit. All them loyal to this game. They know how the industry work, and they know how the fame work, and they know how to, what is this? Thinking of like the star, you know, to keep stuff in rotation, to keep their name hype. This is crazy. I would think this is a sacrifice. High Priest is telling me straight up, this is a sacrifice. But nah, it went into a story. Anyhow, regeneration, not birthing nothing. Like, no one should really pay too much attention to this story. Like, it go deep and you want to see how. That's why I did this reading, because it's like bullshit. This is really bullshit. Tick-tock. Time is ticking. And you would think they'll have something positive for us out of all of this. It's like people living their private lives and it's just coming to the forefront because I was thinking they had some little nasty shit going on, like they was baiting bitches in and shit. Nah. Message in the bottle. Round and round. What is this? Never ending story. This shit go round and round. They do it all the time. This is nothing new. That's why I say I want to see if this gonna go to court, right? And then it's a never ending story. Going along with this Seven of Swords. Ain't nothing wrong here. They doing all this nasty stuff. They will render their karma. But we'll see. I mean, was Sabrina trying to get them locked up for stuff? I know she had all these accusations, but was she like trying to, like, what's going on? These bitches don't want to come out. I'm like, is that an easy way to shock me? There we go. Busy. Busy. Disappointed. See, Tip and Tiny, they are very fucking disappointed coming in. You would want to say, what's her name? If that's her name, I don't want to keep calling her wrong name. Is disappointed. The girl that's coming out by all this, you want to say she disappointed, so she being busy. But I'm gonna say she busy and they disappointed. I also want to bring up why they trying to be busy, right? They just doing shit, whatever. Or everybody busy at that, but why T.I. and Tiny busy? She over here disappointing people. But all of them had a busy hand in this shit. Do y'all see all them hands in here? Busy bees. And the universe is disappointed. Hell, we disappointed at, all of this that's going on. Come on, I don't need these cards to disappoint me because I'm really trying to figure out this reading. Yep. That's what be hard about my readings. They just come out to the straight point. Octopus. It keep coming out. Everybody had a hand in this. Everybody wanted some pussy. Elephant, right? I call this like that lucky stuff. People wanting to be all up in the business. All up in the happiness. So, they want to nurture each other. But when the money get low, bitches turn skunks. They call that badger. Oh, it look like a skunk to me. Deer in headlights. Shocked. I mean, people shocked this is happening. Going along with this disappointment, right? Spider senses kicking in. Going along with people like, I been knew they was like that, or people try to tell us or something like that. But notice ain't nothing happened for them before, right? And they been doing this because they kept it in a safer arena. So it's not what you think, right? Small ant. Small thing to a giant. But anyhow, they kept it mediocre. Right? There's shit that's real tiny, that's tiny right there. T.I. with the deer in headlights too, shit. That all the webs they have weaved is coming out, honey. But I want to see this go to court. If we make it though. Okay. Badger. What the hell is a badger? I mean, it just gave me representation of a skunk off back. So yeah, motherfucker stanky. Stinky stank. Stank face. Attitudes. Disappointed. Ain't no money there, baby. Yeah, they disappointed. Ain't got no money either. Why you think she gonna go flood? Oh, well, see, they say Floyd ain't got no money either, but these be the motherfuckers they be portraying they have the most. Y'all niggas doing too much. That's what I say. gonna collect these cards and get into Shakana and the family, and we'll wrap it up. This is a long ass video. I didn't expect it to be, but I was looking for some juice, but I wanted to also just read what the cards had to say. A lot of this was for some light that somebody did not get, honey. It was trying to, people be stepping into the spotlight the wrong way. They be so anxious for it, they don't know what to do. They just want it. Turn on the lights for me, baby. I think it's turn off the lights. Oh no, it's extra bright. Yeah, it's turn on the lights, something like that. Yeah. Okay, Shakana. The hell you talking about? What you thinking? That one to come out. Last one, fulfillment and wishes. Yeah, awareness. She just making people aware. That's why she came out and told the truth. Because it's like nothing can happen. That's why I'm like, I wonder, they making me feel like this some serious allegations and people can get in trouble for this. Evidently. She was contemplating. It was a decision to make, but she was like, shit, I ain't got nothing else to do. She couldn't wait to put her 2 cents in. 5 of Cups, because it's like not knowing what she really talking about, but she just saying what she's saying, what she know. It's just bringing some type of awareness to it. That's why it was more like you was in with it too, but it wasn't like Shakana was there. So let me see. 9 of Swords, just jumping it, or 10 of Swords, backstabbing herself, knowing that she shouldn't have jumped into it. But that goes back to the energy, like, thanks for the information. Once again. All right, King of Wands, like, what are you doing? Being all passionate, play, girl. All this air energy here, because it's too much thinking on putting yourself into this. Like, you could have just kept it between them. Yeah, 5 of Wands, conflict. Anyhow, yeah, the sun's still shining. Gonna shine regardless, because she just jumped in, put her 2 cents. But now it's like, if you don't have a strong 2 cents or even a strong sense of mind to hold it down once you jump into something, hey, here we are. 3 of Wands to the Hermit. Yeah, waiting or going in that direction beautifully, like, because there's nothing wrong with what she said. Well, was it? Well, I don't see it. I see backstabbing energy because she don't feel like she should have jumped into it, which is if you're not strong enough, awareness, right? You know, is this much of a fulfillment for you and wishes? But if you're not strong enough with the Hermit here to handle that, it's definitely going to be a conflict for you, but it's already a conflict because she jumped into it. So here we are. Knight of Swords, just spewing out that information, giving out too much. So let me see about post family. Like, what's really going on in that energy? Oh, wait. I want to start there. Got to start here. Oh wow. Emotional loss. 5 of, I'm thinking of Pentacles. So I'm thinking of Aiymonie. Okay. You know, he does music also. You know, it's gonna be hard for him to step outside of this. He the one that didn't want anything to do with hustle world, hustle gang music. Like he's not on his father's label, I don't think. So it's like him wanting to be way out on it, way out far from it, but still attached to it. And it's like it's a side eye. If you can see that picture, it's like I knew something like this can happen, right? Because he knows the lifestyle that they live, and the waiting game. He was waiting on something like this to come out. He was waiting because oh, I don't know, cause let me see. Let me see some other energy in the family. Spiritual strength. Somebody holding it down. This seems like an older person. Positive movement forward. It's I don't know. I want to say Tiny Daddy or Zanique Granddaddy, I guess. More the men coming up than the women. Like I said, Tiny in the background, her feelings barely came up. Let me see one more. Spiritual strength. It's like somebody that's over the family. Somebody that's higher up in the family trying to hold the shit down, trying to have the strength for even the babies, you know, because they have a lot of kids. Okay, and solar plexus chakra coming back out got me going to the things they actually they think about but they can't talk about, things that's just hidden, things that's in the dark, things that the four wishing coming back up, going back to with the emotional loss with the money. Is like I knew this something like this could happen because of, you know, the way things work, who people work with and how they do shit, and you know the fulfillment more of a it's like someone older, like the grandpa. That's why it's coming out to one of their daddies. The grandpa is wanting the children to go in a different route, especially since the money know that is feeling this emotional loss, seeing his parents grow up in this type of spotlight. That solar plex is like, I don't want to be like that. And the truth, right? Wow, truth coming in. They want truth. They want to live in truth. They also probably to me, they know truth. I want to say they probably really want to sit down with like this, since it's so much coming out and they're getting older. So that's what the truth is coming out. But they already are inside of the truth. That's what's speaking to with the solar plexus. And truth is card number 20. So it's like growing up in that, you know, big shit. Oh, okay. She just had her baby. She ain't trying to in this bullshit. She got a whole family to raise. Child, please. And then I was also looking for Deja. I almost forgot about it, but the female energy is not arising for some reason. It's taking more toll on these males. Anyhow, 3 of Pentacles, all the work that has been done, the collaborations, who you working with, Page of Swords, is he being aware, the money coming out. Is that the only oldest one? I think he is. That's why he coming out stronger. Because then you got Major, he like the young one, and then you got one of them other one too. I can't think of all their name, but I think the money is the one I know because he rap, he do music. So you know the guy that's all up into that. But anyhow, King. That's the other one. But he not really showing up. It seemed like in this picture, Damani can hold King close to his heart because he growing up right up under him. But I guess the ones who are really aware. Anyhow, Damani, Page of Swords, figuring out. He more on his own than in his parents' business. he said, I guess he done seen enough of it. Him or, you know, I feel like they even keep him, they keep what they see. They have something in it. Yeah. Got the Hermit mode here with the 3 of Cups. They still innocent and children. That's amazing. Hell, the universe ain't gonna allow it. Same like because this is some important type of stuff. Celebration. But it's still like they see some truth in the celebration. They seeing some things. But they still in the dark. Hermit mode. Okay. They still trying to find out more with that truth, like I said. And going back into that storm. Yeah, it's still hitting on the money don't want to grow up under that umbrella. He is figuring out a way how not to be like that. So it's like he keeping close contact. He want to know what's going on, want to know what happened. You know, even if they're keeping him on the outside, he's still doing his little research. But they not, you know, he's still a hermit. He still don't know much. He couldn't even tell you the truth from the lies. Now, my parents not like that. Now, he couldn't say that for real, for real. Or, yeah, my parents will do some stuff like that. So, it's like maybe he did see them on the high or something. Catch them doing some things. But, all of the accusations, like everything that's out, it's just like confusing to him. Being in a vulnerable position out here with that hermit mode. It's things that you know that you don't know. I'm not sure on, just, you know, it is what it is. Don't everybody, or, you know, people having their own life or something like that. He just making sure he want to live his life different. King of Wands, being passionate enough to flourish out to do so. 4 of Pentacles, holding his foundation down. It's even holding the family down some. But he definitely want to find out how to hold himself down. Step outside of it. Find him a queen. Queen of Wands. His mother is coming up also to where he cares so much to where he want to stay out of it. Page of, what is it? Page of Swords coming up reverse. He like, I don't want nothing to do with this. Ace of Wands reverse. But I'm a mind my business and build it. That's what I hear. And I do see him holding on tight to what he knows, the little bit that he does know. But that's the real thing. I keep going back to it. Sabrina that's her name. Think that Tip got money. He don't. You could think that the family know shit. They don't. They know a little bit, but, you know, he got a little bit, but, you know. So, there. He blindfolded to what's going on in these collaborations, but he know that they get into some fucked up collaborations. He know that. And he have Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Fool. He definitely not a fool coming in reverse. That's why he keeping it quiet. Like, he just don't want nothing to do with it. But Page of Swords is like, I know what I know, and I'm going to still do my stuff in the background. Don't mean I'm going to tell you right here with the Page of Cups, because it's still some love there, right? That's my family with the Fool. So I'm going to find out, but I ain't going to let nobody know. So maybe he's not old. Well, how do you do this? Okay, because this is what I'm hearing. At the age that he's at, he going to do all his research. By the time, oh, excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me. By the time, you know, he way older, maybe they grandparents, or even when they die, okay, they already grandparents, but y'all get what I'm saying, just way older, or I'm really feeling like past energy. He'll talk about it, but it's not nothing to talk about for him right now, because he don't know that much. So he would have to do like 15 years. He would have to grow up some more and then get the switch over to the energy. Like, yeah, we could talk about it. Yeah, you know, when I was young, I didn't see much. But as I got older, you know, I started doing my own research, looking into it and voila, I started saying all these allegations, saying, what's true, what's not true. And I mean, I can hear him saying some stuff like that to someone. Definitely do an interview about it. If he want to keep his name going, he is the son of them. So he can have a fucking documentary. Yeah, that's what's real. You got to know what's real in your life. Anyhow, Six of Swords moving out that storm with the Hermit, coming in on the Hermit. With him doing more research, being alone, figuring out his family. Like I say, he is due for a documentary. He could talk about it, and it would be very interesting. Here we are, Knight of Cups, getting on that horse to do so. But moving out that storm to get on that horse to do something new, right? Six of Pentacles coming back up with that documentary in the middle, right? Having some even give and take. That means talking about the situation. That you in it. You don't know much about it. You going back into the storm, but then when you collect the information, you move out of this storm, get on this horse, and do what you got to do with it, right? And here we are, being clear, telling truth to the people. So, because I can sit here and speak truth to you, but the truth can actually come out through his documentary. That's why it's bringing up a documentary now. And here we are, Page of Pentacles, but he had to say the money. You need to do this documentary, bruh. And you don't have to say much, but they're going to ask you questions about your life, right? How you grew up, who is your ages, what you was going through. That's a real documentary. That's what a fucking documentary is about. You want to add some juice to it. That's how you do it. But, you got to go in hermit mode. That's why you in there. Not only about this situation, about everything in this situation. You in this situation to do something with it. I'm giving you what to do right there. And this is like 15 years out of this. He's young. He can't be no more than 20 something. So yeah, you want to get season game. You can do a documentary when you about 35. 40. I don't know. What you gonna do it about? Just your life? No, you add a little bit of juice. You collect different fan base if you add your entire situation. This in it. Don't be afraid. Anyhow, Three of Swords to the Two of Wands and the Hermit. This is still coming up because I'm telling you the documentary is coming up. How you spell it? Documentary, whatever. Anyhow, he heartbroken because he still had to move through this direction and go in hermit mode, right? Leaving us back to the same thing and be independent. He wanted to be by himself without the hustle family, no attachment really. But I'm just gonna get some I'm gonna get some cards on this because I'm still stressing this documentary, but that's just what it's telling me. So I want to get some confirmation. So yeah, it's like in the past he heartbroken. Right now he has a way to go, but in the future he gonna be in hermit mode. Why? Because it's gonna come back up, and if he just express it, especially if he makes some money doing this documentary and how much it'll make, how many views it'll get because of the how much attention it will get because of the content. That's the important part. It has to be, continental. How do you want to say that? So that's why this documentary is important. You'll be what it is made after being weaved. Y'all get what I'm saying. Coming in once again from the Penguin, right? He's a part of the family. He need to go ahead and put this on. Anyhow, Owl trying to guess who, trying to figure out if this is a part of his life. That's like him watching this video, and if he never thought about doing a documentary, should I really be doing it, or is just she telling me to do it? No, this is in your. All right, the Owl. It's just more so. Maybe he even is thinking about doing a documentary. It probably was just gonna be too plain, but now he got some extra spice in it, right? Mosquito, an extra bite. These motherfuckers bite you and suck your blood for no reason. Out of nowhere, you don't even see them half the time. And they can freeze in the cold or something like that. I think they die in the cold. So it's like leaving yourself out there being a mosquito. But also he can just go ahead and he already in the bloodline. He can go take the bite, take the bait, put it in there. Like a snake. Here it is coming out. You'll feel like, him bringing up this situation in his documentary would be, for money or more. I'm telling you just how your fate is. But it's more so you're going to snake yourself out if you don't feel like you could be a snake by putting this shit in there. But no, this is who the fuck you are. You ain't gonna talk about it the whole time, but you definitely want a 10-minute edit. If you got a whole hour documentary, can we get 10 minutes, please? Truth. Anyhow. He felt like he has been snaked. His family has been snaked. Like he in just a position to where like it's snakes out here. Like, oh, and he don't even have to be the main character, right? He don't have to be the one that had gotten to get bit or whatever you want to say that. Right? He the little person, the mosquito, but he's still in it. Like he not voided. What is that? He not exempt at all, right? So I'm about to wrap this up. It's been long enough. Round and round, once again, right? It never stops. Between worlds, he definitely in between worlds because he's trying to be outside of his family. Imagine that. Not for you, right? It's definitely, like I told y'all, he don't want that type of lifestyle. And yin, he's more of a yin, not a yang. That's what I'm hearing. He's totally different. That little harmonious baby. Learning experience for all of them people that's involved. Need to focus. Need some. Earth. Come down to earth. Y'all can't be doing all that with people and don't think that something gonna be exposed. Need some self-love. All this fire in it. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Spiritual awakening. That's all it is. Ain't no hidden agenda. Ain't none of that shit. I love you, babies. Can't wait to see you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Check.